What is up, everybody? Sir Mulah, your favorite black commentator here. And today, I don't think I'm going to be posting this on my channel. I mean, it depends, actually. I might do it. Stuff could happen, and I might decide to post this. But originally, I was actually recording this so I can put it on Young Zon's channel. I'm not sure if he'll do it. He might decide, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But if he does, I'll be okay with that, I guess, because I'll just put it on my channel and they'll get this awesome story instead of the no. I'm doing a vlog. Actually, I'm sticking with the vlog, not doing a story yet. And I've not been keeping schedule, but without any of that, let's just get straight to the story, okay? This story, it happened not too long ago. I'm actually on spring break as I'm recording this, but this happened like 2 days before I actually started my spring break. And to understand this story, let me just tell you this. This teacher was my 6th grade teacher, and she did not like me, and the reason that is because Alpha Wolf. Me, I had Alpha Wolf and Young Zon. He was not in my class at this time, but Alpha Wolf and I hung out a lot, and we were like troublemakers for real. And she just absolutely hated us. So, like, when this actually happened, okay, what happened was, my teacher made me out to be, not even my teacher, my 6th grade teacher made me out to be the biggest rapist ever. I went into her classroom, okay, and it's not because I wanted anything. we I was just walking to the bathroom because I asked my math teacher, could I go to the bathroom? And Alpha Wolf ended up following me because he's a rapist. I mean, I'm not the rapist, he is, honestly. But he ended up following me, and he's like, hey, you won't walk into Miss, I don't know, let's give her a name like Miss Clary. Miss Clary's class, I don't know, stupid name, but you won't walk into Miss Clary's class. I'm like, what? Her class? That's easy, I'll do it. And I walked in, okay, I just walked in the line, and he just started laughing, and I did not hear him behind me. I made it in, and I started walking out, and that's when the teacher that did not like me, Miss Clary, ended up walking up behind me. And as she did that, she was like, she didn't say hi to me or anything. I'm like, oh, hi, Miss Clary, and she did not say anything back. The first thing that she said back was, what are you doing in my classroom? And I said, oh, I was looking for you. And I thought I was looking for her to say hi to her. And she said, who's your teacher right now? And I said, Miss Regina, I guess. Miss Regina. Oh, that'd be awesome. Miss Regina. And she said, okay, let's walk down to her class. I'm like, oh my gosh, what does she want now? What is she going to do? Is she honestly going to bring me to the teacher and tell her, oh yeah, Frank ended up coming to my class saying hi to me? Is this honestly what she's going to do? No, she knew she couldn't do that. That would be just plain stupid, and it would show how much she really did not like me. So she went to the teacher and said that Frank here went into my classroom while it was dark, and the whole 6th grade girls were in the classroom. It was dark. I spotted Frank walking out. I asked him what was he doing in there, and he said, oh, I was just looking around. Now, if that already doesn't sound bad enough, an 8th grade boy going into a 6th grade classroom with 6th grade girls, and it's dark, she made it so terribly by getting like all these descriptions, like the girls are in there and I just don't feel comfortable. You can see how that would not work. 6th grade girls being in the room with the 6th grade boy, and to top that off, she put a cherry on top. And that cherry, I don't even like cherry, so that's bad. She put a cherry on top and said, I asked the girls what he was doing in there, and they were too scared to even say what he was doing. I'm like, what? Like, I literally watched her walk in there. She didn't ask any girls what I was doing there. She asked one boy, and he said he didn't know. He didn't shake his head. He didn't say he was too scared. He didn't do any of that. He just shook his head like, I don't know. He ended up shrugging his shoulders, shaking his head. And then she walked out. She was like, okay, okay. And that's when she ended up walking me to the teacher. Now, honestly, I was thinking in my head like, now, am I going to get suspended for a teacher lying on me, saying that I walked into her classroom looking around for girls and being the biggest pedophile ever? How would that look? They would probably write something out like, student has been suspended for being a pedophile, a creepy pedophile, and That would not look good on anyone's record, and it wasn't even anything like that. She made it so bad. I mean, I'm just hoping I'm not the only one that has encountered something like this. This teacher, she did me dirty, guys, okay? She ended up making it out so that I was the biggest rapist ever, all because she did not like me in 6th grade and I passed. Now what? You did not stop me, did you? No. Okay, guys, tell me. As I was saying, I do not want to be the only one who this has happened to. Please, please, please tell me in the comment section below if anything like this or even a little bit similar has ever happened to any of you guys in Young Zion's channel. Oh, and check out my channel, Sir Mulah, more stories like this. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.